Hi, all. Welcome to Living in Hope, the wolf you feed. Let's talk about character for a moment. I've already read a couple passages from the first two books in my Heroes of the Line series that speak not just to the characters, but to the story as well as the characters. Today's choice took me by surprise when I wrote it. So before we get into the weeds about it, if you find anything useful in some of these writing videos, please like, subscribe, and of course ding the notification bell. I would love to get some comments too. It really helps my content get out there for others in our community of creatives so that we can support each other. On that note, when you're working on your writing project, whether it's a book, novel, short story, one of the things that you want to make sure about is that the character interactions give some kind of an indication as to their inner workings, even if it's a gesture. Most oftentimes it's verbiage. Sometimes it's something very, very subtle. So even if it's handing over a handkerchief, but sometimes your character gives you a moment that is just a perfect representation of a great deal of their inner character. And the moment that I'm going to get to is one of those moments, and it's in the third race, Heroes of the Line, Book 3. Little background about the situation is a group of the characters are taking cover from a vestige on the prowl. One of them is an adversarial she standing up to Ryan. So the passage reads, Val's glance at Ryan I'm sorry, I'll start all over again. Val's glance at Tom brought Rye between the two. His breadth and the fullness of his own height, even for a son of man, were all it took for the wounded she to think twice. No matter how adept he was against ordinary men, there was something raging through this one that marked him a danger. You are no she, neither kin nor hero, the young warrior hissed. Why should you stand before the likes of me? Coldness flattened Ryan's eyes, a change in expression that never failed to make Howie feel sorry for whatever the man was about to pummel. The small mountain of muscle leaned toward the she, his nose millimeters from Val's. The words he spoke hissed between clenched teeth. I know you're kind. You're a petty thug that'd pull the legs off a spider for fun. His arm moved back, his finger lighting on a remnant of a slice on Wee's cheek, then the one across Tom's chest. I was born to crush people like you. One of the things I like most about this moment is it not only very clearly defines Rye as not just Wee's husband, but as someone who's driven by this inner sense of justice, and it makes the reader just want to know more about him, adding another layer to his humanity and, of course, his drives. If you have any moments like this in any of your projects, please let us know in the comments. Share with the creative community, and I'd love to hear from you again. So in the meantime, keep reading, keep writing, and keep creating. And together we will keep hope alive. Till next time, thank you for being here.